Daddy, I need to talk to you.
I'm sorry, my pet, but it'll have to wait. I'm late for a very important meeting.
This won't wait. I need you to explain something to me.
All right, what's got you so upset, sweetheart?
It's about Mother.
Yes, what about her?
She is having terrible nightmares.
Yes, Teresa did mention something about that. Perhaps I should speak with Dr. Garrett about adjusting her medications.
Maybe it's because of all those damn pills. She even took herself off of one of them without Teresa knowing about it.
She what?
Yes, this one right here. She says it makes her tired, so she started flushing it down the sink.
Oh, dear Lord. And what are you doing with it?
I know what this is, Daddy. Why is Mother being given a psychotropic drug?
Sweetheart, your mother takes many different medications. For her to stop taking one so abruptly could be very dangerous.
You didn't answer my question. Why is Mother being given a drug like this? She doesn't have an extreme mental disorder.
Her condition is delicate, Darlene, far more than you realize. Now, I won't have you encouraging this.
I don't need to encourage anything. I can't remember when I've seen her clear-headed. Why, she even went out and found someone to help her with her dreams.
Is that so?
That's right. She's seeing a hypnotherapist.
Oh, my God. She's being hypnotized? Why in the name of heaven would she do something so foolish?
Actually, I suggested it. These dreams she keeps having about someone being shot at a lake are so vivid. I thought maybe she should try what people who experience past lives do.
I've been so distracted by Delilah that I didn't even realize what was happening. How could you, Darlene?
I don't understand what's so terrible. It was nice to see her finally taking charge of her life. That is what you want, isn't it, Daddy?
Yes, of course. It's just I know your mother's condition, well, I just worry. She is my world, you know.
I know.
Sweetheart, you know I could never do anything to hurt your mother. I would die to protect her. You believe me, don't you?
Yes, Daddy.
I have to get myself together. I can't tell anyone what I've remembered. If it's even real, could Vernon really have killed my daddy?
Mother!
Amelia, my dear, thank goodness you're home.
Why? Is something the matter?
I told Daddy about the hypnotherapist.
Oh, Darlene.
I'm sorry.
Amelia, why didn't you just come to me with this?
Vernon, please. I'm not in the mood for this. I'm very tired.
Darlene, I'd like to speak to your mother alone.
Okay. Mother, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry.
You should have told me about these dreams, Amelia. I could have helped you. I am your husband still, aren't I?
When it's convenient.
And were you going to tell me about the hypnotist? I imagine not.
Keeping secrets is commonplace in this house.
So are you going to tell me what happened, or must I hear that from our daughter as well?
I'm convinced we could be dealing with repressed memory.
Nothing. I'm just having dreams. Very vivid dreams.
Please, Amelia, let me help you. Now, I want you to promise me that you will take all of your medications. You know what Dr. Garrett said.
All right, fine. You know, I thought I remembered there being a lake or a pond on this property.
There was, years ago. I had it drained and filled in when a young boy drowned in it. A terrible tragedy.
How selfless of you. You know, tomorrow is the anniversary of my father's death. Perhaps that's why I'm having these dreams.
Perhaps.
He's in my dream, you know. And so are you.
Really?
Yes. Well, I'm going to go up and rest now.
Yes, you do that. I'll have Teresa bring you a sedative and a brandy.
No, I mean, thank you. But I prefer to be clear.
Sims?
Yes, sir.
We've got trouble, Sims. Big trouble.
Trouble, sir?
Amelia's starting to remember the lake.
It just can't be. How could Vernon have killed my daddy?
Oh, Lionel.
Ooh. Oh, let the maid get it.
It's my private line. I have to answer it.
This had better be good.
Hello.
Delilah, it's Chet. You need to get down here right away.
Why? What's the matter? Is there a problem?
Oh, there sure is. The problem is, what you want us to do with all this oil?
What? Don't tease me, Chet.
We did it, Delilah. We really did it.
Oh, my God. It's finally happening.
Lionel and I will be right there.
But this is the private line to your bedroom. Damn it, why can't you see you belong with me, Delilah?
I told Vernon I was here to stay, and I am. It's finally my time.
So I can assume you made your first strike at Willis Point?
We have to get down there right away. I am sorry they made their strike before you got to make yours.
So am I. You have no idea.
Stay here with me tonight, and maybe you can pick up where you left off. Well, maybe not right where you left off.
And skip all the rest. Not a chance.
What?
I wonder what that's about.
I have no idea. Hand me my robe.
Here.
Thank you. Candace, what is all the noise about?
Oh, Lord, it's a dark day, Miss Delilah. She's here.
Who's here? And what are you going on about?
Suey, I told you to put my bags in my suite.
Raven!
Honestly, sis, when are you going to get rid of that horrid woman? She's obviously forgotten what it means to serve.
My name is Candace, and I work for Miss Delilah.
That will be all, Candace, thank you. Please take care of her things.
But, Miss Delilah...
Thank you, Candace.
Yes, ma'am.
And be careful, Suey. One of my blouses cost more than your entire paycheck. Why, Lionel Sinclair, shirtless in my house. What did I just walk in on?
We were just...
You don't owe her any explanation, Lionel. It's none of her damned business. And why are you here anyway? The semester isn't even half over.
Oh, well, I decided college just wasn't for me.
Did you?
Yes. I own 35% of Daddy's company.
And?
And why should I ruin these gorgeous eyes studying all the time? Why, I barely had a social life at all while I was there.
Fascinating. You're going back in the morning.
No, I'm not, Dee. I've missed Lafayette, and I have no intention of leaving it again.
Fortunately, I don't have time to stand here and argue with you right now. I have to get down to Willis Point. We'll talk about this when I get back.
Fiddle-dee-dee, there's nothing to talk about. I'm staying.
Oh, God, just stay here until I get back and leave Candace alone.
Sure, whatever. It was nice seeing you again, Lionel Sinclair. Maybe next time you'll be wearing more clothes? Or maybe not.
Goodbye, Raven. Wow. You're sure her name isn't Katrina?
A hurricane? Yes, I suppose that is a good way to describe my sister. I certainly don't need her under my feet right now.
Well, she is your sister.
She's my daddy's spoiled little creation. Believe me, trouble is on the horizon with Raven involved.
So you think you're going to get rid of me, Dee? Not likely. Suey?
Miss Delilah's driver is bringing up your your belongings.
You'd better watch that nasty tongue of yours, Suey. You can put on all the airs you want, Candace. But you'll always be old Alice from the pig farm north of town.
You're hateful.
And I'm back to stay.
We'll see, Miss Raven.
Yes, we certainly will.
Trust me, Frank, after what I just saw out of Delilah Dame's oil strike, we're gonna need that second night shift. Fine, just have me the crew list by the end of the day.
Sinclair, I'm gonna crush you for this. What do you mean turning away my tankers? We have a contract.
Now, Vernon, remember your heart condition.
Have you forgotten the deal I had with your daddy?
A deal? Is that what you call it? Well, I always imagined it more as blackmail.
I believe the correct term is a gentleman's agreement.
Oh, that's funny, Vernon. Unfortunately for you, my poor daddy's no longer with us. So your gentleman's agreement means diddly to me. I'll be refining exclusively for Dane Van Buren.
You can't break a contract, Sinclair, but leave it to the bastard of a carpetbagger to try.
I made certain I could do what I damn well please. You've worn out your usefulness to me, Vernon. I believe this concludes our agreement. Maybe now my daddy can rest in peace.
You see, I was right to keep you from my daughter. You're nothing more than a viper like your father before you. I'll take you down and your little concubine Delilah Dane with you. You can count on it.
Damn, that felt good.
I'll bet it did.
Oh my God, what are you doing here?
I want crews working round the clock, Chet. I don't care what it costs. I want that well up and pumping by week's end.
It's under control, Delilah.
You see that it is. Sinco is ready to accept as much crude as we can give them. Every hour is money lost to all of us.
Relax. You should be celebrating right now.
You're right. I thought this day would never come.
I know just how to celebrate. How about a quiet dinner tonight?
Oh, Chet, how sweet. Lionel and I have plans tonight.
Oh, I see.
How adorable. Chet, you're jealous.
Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be?
We had a wonderful time, but surely you couldn't have thought that we... Oh, I see.
I thought you liked me.
You were a wonderful, sweet distraction, Chet, but that's all it was. I really thought you understood.
The only thing I know is that you jumped from my bed into Sinclair's.
I'll ignore that for your sake, Chet. I am sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, something tells me that's not the first time you said that to a man.
Just do your job and stay on top of those drill crews.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't make this difficult, Chet. It really wouldn't be in your best interest.
This place needs some serious redecorating.
Oh, God.
Well, Raven Dane, as I live and breathe, your sister didn't tell me you were back in town.
That's because she wishes I wasn't. You should have told me about this big oil deal, Dee.
Stop calling me that.
I, for one, think it's wonderful you're back.
Don't get used to it. She's going back to school in the morning.
No, I'm not. I withdrew last week.
Oh.
You'll definitely be seeing more of me around here.
I was hoping you'd say that.
And why would you want to hang around here? Do you even know how to spell oil?
Jesus, Delilah.
It's okay, Chet. She's just mad because there's nothing she can do to stop me.
True enough. If you can't see how ridiculously out of place you look, fine, be my guest. A word of warning, stay out of my way.
She doesn't mean it.
Oh, of course she does. That's how it's always been. But I don't care anymore. She won't be so smug when I'm finished.
What?
Oh, nothing. I certainly hope we get to see more of each other, Chet.
I can definitely arrange that. How about going to the bar with me?
Now, you wouldn't be trying to make my sister jealous now, would you? I know that's what I walked in on.
Maybe a little. But darling, consolation prize, you are not.
Good. Pick me up at the house around 8. We can have a drink first, and then really stick it to her.
I can't wait.
I'll bet. You won't be disappointed.
Well, I'm sure I won't be. I have to get back to work.
Bye. Hey. As a matter of fact, I'm standing here at the oil strike as we speak. You can have the corner office partner. I have my eye on my sisters. Delilah won't even know what hit her.
Amelia, my dear, what are you doing up in that dusty old attic?
Looking for old photographs. Look, I found some of the lake before it was filled in.
Oh, this again.
It was so beautiful. What a shame.
Did you take all of your medication last night like you promised?
Not this time, Vernon.
I don't understand.
I think you do. It's in your eyes.
You've remembered, haven't you?
Yes. I know the truth about how my daddy really died at this lake. You've kept me drugged so I wouldn't remember.
I see. I truly hoped and prayed this day would never come.
It's over, Vernon. Unlock that door.
Now that you've remembered, there's really only one thing left for me to do.
Oh my God. You're going to kill me.
I don't understand this, TJ. You could go anywhere in the world. Why here?
Haven't you missed your big brother, Lionel? I was hoping we could get to know each other once again.
Oh, I got to know you while we were growing up.
Oh, that hurts.
It would take a battle tank to hurt you, brother. Come on, why are you really here?
You know, Daddy did leave me an ever so small percentage of Simcoe. His final slap in the face. I thought maybe I could take on a more hands-on role.
Great, just what I need.
I know the business, you can't deny that.
Even Daddy said so. He did love you.
Lionel.
Darlene.
Why, Darlene Montgomery.
Oh, TJ. Hello.
I hope you're here to join us for lunch. We were just about to head over to the club.
No, thank you. I need to speak with Lionel.
But I thought you two were an item. I'd love to sit and catch up.
Shut up, TJ.
Apparently, your brother is slow to inform. I've decided to stay with Roger. And after today, I can see that I have made the right choice.
Oh? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm not. He moved on with Delilah Dane, like 5 minutes after we broke up?
Delilah Dane? Oh, you dog! I simply must hear about that. Kid, you're my hero.
That figures. You're both just alike. Lionel, I want to know why you broke your contract with Daddy.
It's business, Darlene.
It's revenge.
Call it what you want. My decision stands.
You could lose everything. You know how Daddy is.
He's an old windbag whose day's finally over.
You are a fool if you believe that. He's going to... Oh.
Darlene, what's the matter?
I'm okay. I just got a little lightheaded.
You're pale, darling.
TJ, get her some water.
Sure.
No, really, I'm fine.
Well, you weren't fine a second ago.
The doctor said it was just a touch of the flu.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Darlene, what's taking so long? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Roger. I just got lightheaded. Please, stop fussing.
Sinclair, you're gonna regret screwing Vernon like you did.
I like to live dangerously.
Then you should be very happy. Darlene, are you ready?
Yes, we're finished. Goodbye.
Well, that was awkward.
With your help, I know Maureen told you that Darlene and I had broken up.
Shoot, little brother, what would you want with Vernon Montgomery's daughter anyway? Now, Delilah Dane, on the other hand. Tell me everything. Details, boy.
God, why me?
I just don't understand it, Raven. We can't stand to be in the same room with each other. Why would you want to live here?
Because it's my house, too. And there's nothing you can do about it either, so don't bother.
Maybe I can't force you to educate yourself, Raven, but I can make damn sure you don't embarrass me or my company.
Our company? I own 35%.
So you keep reminding me. But Daddy made sure I had controlling interest.
Only because I was so young when that will was drawn up.
He had his will updated every year. He loved you, Raven, but he knew an empty-headed socialite could never run an oil company.
You hateful bitch.
I'm just telling you the truth, sis. Stay away from Dane Van Buren if you know what's good for you.
We'll see. It's me. I'm tired of waiting. It's time to make our move now. My dear sister is in for the shock of her life.
Okay, the directions say to wait 10 minutes. It's been almost that. If it's a minus, I'm not. If it's a plus, no, it just can't be. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, no. I'm pregnant.
Vernon, please, just unlock the door and let me out.
I can't do that, Amelia. This is for your own good.
What are you doing with that syringe? I'll scream, Vernon. I swear I will.
It's only a sedative to help you relax. I'll call Dr. Garrett.
Please, Vernon. I won't tell anyone. Just don't kill me.
Nobody must ever know how Silas Hubbard really died. If only you'd kept taking your medication.
You kept me from remembering, Vernon. How could you? My own husband. You've lived with me knowing what you did to my daddy.
What I did?
You shot him out at that lake. I saw him in the water. I heard you.
You think I killed Silas? No wonder.
You were just trying to confuse me. I know what you did.
I was there to meet Silas. He told me he wanted to call a truce and was finally ready to accept our marriage. But of course it was a lie, and he pulled a gun on me.
No.
He would have shot me dead. But you had followed me out there.
You're lying.
You saved my life that night, Amelia. I've spent ever since trying to help you forget.
Stop it.
My dear, you killed Silas to protect me.
Oh! Daddy!
Next time on Eye of the Storm, rivalries will explode.
I won't feel one bit guilty when you go down in flames, you vicious little bitch.
Secrets will be revealed.
I've never been good at keeping secrets, Roger.
And agendas exposed.
Somehow I have to make you realize just what's at stake here.
But Mother Earth has saved the best.
What is that?
For last.
It's an earthquake!
Vernon!
The ceiling's collapsing.
Oh my God!
Next time on Eye of the Storm.